Hi guys, today is Sunday, the 18th of May 2025. It's 11:37. I think it's 26 degrees today with 10 kilometers per hour winds. I'm just about to leave now to go pick up the rest of the team. I'll keep you posted on how the rest of the day goes. So it's 11:50. I just reached the area to pick up the boys. It's just going to be Sunny, Boy and myself today. We might either go to Amshloti or Ballito, but we'll keep you posted on the journey. So we're just walking to Ballito Highrocks. We just reached the venue now. We're hoping for a good day of fishing. The weather looks absolutely amazing. The water looks good. Hopefully the fishing is also good. It's the first time we're fishing at this ground. We've fished all over before, excluding this place. The only issue about coming to this place is parking. There's no parking. You have to find your own parking spot here. So we decided, because the rocks is quite high here and we don't know the ground, we're gonna fish on the right hand side on the lower ground just to be safe. There are a few fishermen fishing next to us here. They said there has been no fish, no bites, nothing at all. We're gonna give it a try. If things are not good, we're gonna call it a day and try tomorrow.
Oh, the ocean, boy, the ocean.
Right, so guys, we're here at Ballito. We're gonna fishing on the right hand side of Highrocks. The water is going out at the moment. We're fishing with sea lice, prawn, squid, and sardine. We're hoping to catch some blacktail, some stone brim, some brim. Let's see how the day goes. I'm just gonna bait up quickly. I'm gonna use a prawn bait to start off with. Take the prawn in half. I'm fishing with two size 1 hooks, targeting some small rockfish today. This is perfect. Let's do the next hook. This is the sea lice we caught the other day. We showed you how to catch sea lice on the video. It's the same sea lice we brought and came. I'm hoping we catch some good fish so we can do a nice catch and cook. I don't want this cotton, I want a thin cotton. Let's cotton my bait up. Light cotton, guys. That's perfect. Next hook. Light cotton. Take that off. Wash my hand. And then get ready for my first cast. is perfect. Thinking where to go and cast. Let me walk this side. Just in the aim to throw over the wave. Perfect. Hi guys, so we're still in Ballito. Things are extremely quiet here. There's not one fish, not one blacktail, not one quarantine, nothing came out. Sunny, boy, myself, we're deciding to move to Westbrook and try for some shad. The sun is going down. It's about, I think, 20 past 4 at the moment. We should reach there in the next 20 minutes and fish for about 2 hours. Hopefully we catch some shad and close off the day strong. The water looks amazing. The weather is amazing. There's absolutely no fish, not even a small fish. Yeah, Sunny trying to catch some rock bait there. The sun is going down fast. Boy, we are waking up. Hopefully we catch at least one shad, can do a catch and cook. How's it guys? So today is Monday the 19th of May 2025. It's 10:25 a.m. I just reached Boy, Sunny and Ali. I came to pick them up. We're eating a Monday session today. We all took some time off work to have a good session. Hopefully we catch some fish. We're off to Shipwreck. We did hear there's a few shad and stumpy that came out. Hi guys, so we just reached Shipwreck now. I decided against going to Westbrook yesterday. Today is just me, Ali and Boy. Ali decided not to come. Shipwreck is one of our favorite grounds. Guys, we're on our road to 2000 subscribers. Please like, share and subscribe. Also leave comments so we can better the videos. Alright guys, so we just reached Shipwreck here in Lalusha. Fishing was extremely quiet yesterday at Ballito. Today we're aiming for stumpy, pompano or shad. Hopefully we catch something. Even a blacktail we'll take today. The water looks extremely good today. So I'm fishing with a shad trace today. I got a 4-ounce sinker and I got a size 6 hook on a steel wire. I'm going to use 2 fillets on this. This knife is extremely sharp. It's a new knife that we're using. I think I'll use only 1 fillet here. This is perfect. I made a slit there, so it's easier for me to tie the cotton on. We secure this to the hook. Bait is looking absolutely good today. Not going to be fishing with a whole sardine. I want the blood to go in the water, create some scent. Hopefully a shad comes along and takes the bait. Bait's looking good. Let me wash my hand quickly here. And then I'll hit my first cast for the day. The guys fishing to the left of us landed a nice sized stumpy. They also caught a sand shark, the sand shark they released. So quick update, it's just me, Sunny. There's Sunny in the end there. He has his 2 rods there. There's my 2 rods here in front of me. And then we have Boy to the far right. There's a lot of fishermen extreme left. They move from the right of us. Fishing is extremely slow over here. So if things don't happen in the next 2 to 3 hours, we'll have to move to Virginia Pier. We'll keep you posted on the trip. Hopefully we get some fish today. I spoke to a few of my friends. There were no fish in the south coast or in the north coast this weekend. No one caught anything good. So guys, Boy is telling me he can feel a small bite and he thinks he's on with the fish here. What do you say, Boy? You think you're on with the fish here? Yeah. If it's small, you must throw him back in. Hey, Boy is right, man. Small Wave Garrick. The fish is almost the same size as the bait here. Quick catch and release, Boy. Wait, I'll help you, Boy. Since you don't know how to take out the fish, I'll help you. Oh wait, Sunny is coming to help you. There's a circle hook so the fish shouldn't get hurt. At least we know the fish is coming on the bite now. Sorted. Quick release here, guys. Well done, Boy. Guys, I think I'm on here with the fish. Let me hit this way and see what happens. Yes, guys, I'm on. Oh, it's something big here. Feels like a skate because it's sitting. It's moving few inches and then sitting. It's taking some drag here. This is my lighter setup, so I can't fight this fish as hard as I want to. I'll have to try to play this fish. If it's a fish, and if it's a big fish, we have a gaff here, so we can gaff it and pull him out. It's taking more drag. I'm trying to fight this fish as hard as I can, but I'm frightened the line is gonna get cut. It's definitely a skate, guys. Only skate fights like this. On this rod and reel setup, I have 15-pound line, so I'm fishing extremely light here. So here my trace ended up getting busts. I lost the fish. Guys, Sunny is saying he got a bite here. Let me go and check. So we got a small nibble. We're targeting blacktail today, or decent size Wave Garrick, not those very small ones. This is a very small Wave Garrick. This guy here also will be released now. Too small to cook them, so we have to release them. Quick release here. At least it's bigger than the one that boy caught earlier. Sunny is having a little issue de-hooking this, so he's going to de-hook and release this fish immediately. Let me go try and hook up and catch a fish. Hi guys, so Sunny is on with a ghost crab here. He's going to bring us to show us what it looks like. We're going to put him and use him for a brusher bait now. Brusher or stumpy. He's still alive, and we'll see what he looks like. I don't want to touch it because in case it bites me. We're going to put him now while he's still alive and use him for brusher bait. Guys, Sunny is on with a good fish here. Something hit his fish. Hit his bait hard over here. I'm rushing down to check what this is. Hopefully it's still on here. Yeah, it's on here. Oh, good. Good. Massive blacktail here, guys. Massive blacktail. Finally we hooked something decent. Not sure whether you can see that line in the cloud. Looks like a jet flying right up high. You know, the conspiracy theorists will say it's chemtrails. Sunny is cast in now. Boy is to the right. I have my two rods in front of me. It's currently, I think, 20 past 4 at the moment. We're still at Shipwreck. We hit a few small fish we hit one good decent size blacktail. I think it's about 23 to 25 centimeters.
So hi guys, we're going to show you guys how to clean a blacktail. We're going to start off with the scales. We're going to finish off by cutting off the fins from the top and the bottom with the top here as well. So you can see you got a sharp knife, you got your scissors, and you start from the tail and you move up towards the head. So we start doing it like that. You can see it.
You measure this blacktail how big it was?
I think about 25 centimeters. Alright guys, we just finished scale the fish. Now part 2 is going to be the trimming of the fins. And then the last step will be the gutting. So I'd like to personally start from the corners because I feel it's much easier. So the sides are out, the bottom is out. Now we're going to go for here. Here. Then it's this here. Right, so once you're done, you should be like that, smooth, with no chance of getting poked. So next is going to be for the gutting. So you're going to gut from here all the way up here. I personally would like to make a small cut here. I get rid of this. Then we start from here all the way up. I cut the mouth out here. And you open it here. So I start from the back and you just rub the guts out. Next is going to be for the gills. and then your insides needs to be out. Then lastly is the tail. Some people enjoy it, so I just leave a slight bit. And there we have it, guys. How you got clean scale of fish.
Hi everybody, it's me again, Danielle, and today we're going to be doing catch and cook again, but Sunny has caught a blacktail and I feel it's best to fry blacktail, and here it is. So what I've done is I've cleaned it and I've sliced it so that it's easy to marinate. So what we're going to use today is garlic and ginger, some mixed spice. I've added some 6-gun grill, which is so tasty. It does have a bit of salt, but because I've added a bit of mixture with herb and some masala, some fish spice, and also the 6-gun grill, I'm going to add an extra salt and some black pepper, and also we're going to use some dry flour. So the reason why we use dry flour is because we want it to be, the fish to be more crisp and more tasty, and it has a firm setup when it's once fried, right? The lemon I have over here is for after the fish is fried. It gives the fish more taste. So what we're going to do now is marinate the fish. I'm going to use my ginger and garlic. I'm going to add the ginger and garlic. Then we're going to add the mixed spice, which I've just mentioned to y'all. So you don't want to put too much of this because you don't want too much of masala and all of that. You would like a lot of flavor, but not too much. So some black pepper and some salt. So I'm just gonna add a bit of that. Right, so that's done. Now when you're marinating, take your time because you don't want to get like poked with the thorns, especially with fish. Fish, when it comes to fish, you don't know which one's gonna have like thorns jetting everywhere. But yeah, just to be safe. So when you're slicing your fish, as you can see, I've sliced both sides. You want to add more flavor to the fish by marinating inside, and for it to taste better. And the reason why we add ginger and garlic, you don't want to have a couchy taste to the fish. So that kills any couchiness and any fish smell. I'm just gonna marinate that nicely. There we go. As you can see, the fish is nicely marinated inside here. So I'm just gonna go a bit gentle inside because I don't want to get poked. Go. You can either grill this or fry it, but I feel like blacktail needs to be fried because that will be more tastier. When it comes to grilling, you rather have like shad, salmon, yeah, and what other fish you like. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little more on the inside. I won't lie, I really love blacktail. It's like been ages since I've eaten blacktail, so I'm just glad that they caught it. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so yeah, it's already marinated. And then you want to take this and you're going to put it in dry flour, as I've mentioned to y'all. Okay, so there's your dry flour. Now when we're going to fry this, we're going to use this is the other cooker which the boys have bought, and we want to, the reason why they bought this is to catch and cook at the beach. So we're going to try that out, and we're going to like add a lot of oil because you don't want not too less oil. You need to add enough oil where your fish is getting cooked correctly, and not like where there's less, where it's not gonna get cooked on the inside. So yeah. Right, so it's fully covered. We're going to use a gas stove for this. So we're going to test it out for the first time, just to make sure that when they do the cooking at the beach, everything goes smoothly with it and the fish is getting cooked nicely. Right, so my fish is fully covered with the flour. Right, you can see here, I'm gonna dust them out over here. Don't add too much of flour, and that's ready to go into the gas stove. Okay, so we got our gas stove ready, and the oil is nice and hot. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place this in. Try not to get burnt. Okay, you can see that oil is nice and hot. Put that there. So you're gonna leave this to fry. You don't want to do anything because you want the fish to get nice and crispy. It's nice when you put flour onto the fish because the skin is more tastier and you'd like to eat the tail more crispier. Some people don't like to eat the tail if it's not crispy, so you'd want to have that crispy. Okay, so we're gonna just wait for that. Oops, that's hot. I'm just gonna make sure, there. Wait a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna lower the heat here. We don't want to get burnt. Some of your oil there. Okay, as you can see, when you add flour, it doesn't allow the fish to stick onto the pan, so it comes out more better. I'm just gonna add a little bit of flour on top of my fish before I turn it over. A little bit more. Smells amazing. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got some lemon rice, which I've also prepared, and some chips. And that was, as you saw earlier, I had the lemon. That was for putting that with the. So now y'all can see this. This is how your fish must look. You can see golden brown with the flour. That looks yummy, right? So I just want that to get nice and crisp and more cooked on the inside. So I'm going to just add some oil on the inside of the fish. See, it's not getting stuck because there's a lot of flour there. Which is great. It smells so lovely. I'm just gonna let that cook. Get that golden brown. Whilst that's getting prepared, I've made some a special sauce. Normally some people had tartar sauce, but I've made my own, which goes very nice with seafood. So I'm just gonna add my lemon here. Lemon is nice when you're having a fried fish. You're just gonna drizzle that over. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look to see how the under is. Okay, that's good. The inside is cooked so lovely. Okay, so I can actually see that my tail is looking nice and crispy. I don't like to waste the tail. The tail is so lovely. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook for a few more minutes. It's almost done. Okay. Yeah, so that's done there. So you see it cooks so nice because you cut it in the center here twice. You slice it up. The inside is cooked, as you can see. It's cooked so nice. Even the head is nicely done. Okay, so you can see here it's golden brown. There's no issues with it being stuck onto the pan. Yep, so that's now done. I'm just gonna put this off. Okay, that's done. Now we're gonna take this out. Be very gentle. You don't want to drop this down on the oil. That could be bad. Okay. Let's take the oil out. Okay, so we're gonna place that here. And then I'm going to take some of my special sauce. Now you can put this on top of your rice or on the side, but I prefer on top of my lemon rice. So this is lemon and herb rice which I've just prepared to go with my lunch. Okay. And to eat, this is what we're going to do. You're going to drizzle some of this, some lemon onto the fish. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna take my first bite. Can you see this? It's so lovely. It's fully cooked. It's so nice and white. See that? Oh, and it's so crispy. Okay, so I'm gonna have a bit of that. It's so tasty. Absolutely amazing. It's been quite long since I've had something like this. Absolutely lovely. So here you have it, our lunch for today. Blacktail fried fish, marinated with some flour, and it's gone crispy with some lemon rice, secret sauce, and some chips. Thank you so much for joining us, and we really appreciate your support. Please like, subscribe, and share.